Hi guys, this is Ranjit, and in this video let's do the unboxing and have a first look at the Sony A7C camera. I purchased this camera and hopefully I'll be shooting some of the videos with this one. And this is a fairly new model that was recently launched. In fact, I would say this is the baby brother of the A7 III, and you might ask me why didn't I go with the A7S III. The costing of the A7S III in India is almost twice than this one, and I didn't need some of those features. So let's have a look at this one. And this is supposed to have the new color signs that we found on the more expensive A7S III, and also the new improved autofocusing system. So let's have a look at this. I was never happy with, earlier I had one of the Sony cameras. The colors I was not happy with there. So, but let's see how this one actually performs. So I'm actually keeping my fingers crossed, guys. I purchased this from a local store here in Hyderabad, but if I find links for Amazon, I'll just paste it. And this is a surprise. We also got a dedicated, charger here with this. I didn't pay any extra. It was bundled with this one, so it's nice to see. We are getting at least this extra charger here in India. So let's open this up, and this is actually a full frame sensor. That's a 35mm. That's the big deal, and it's in a very compact form factor, and it also has that tilty screen, which is actually missing on many of the Sony cameras. So I'm used to that. So let's see. So it says world fast. So we get a SD card. So this is nice. So you get a 64GB SD card. And it was signed. So this is what we get. So that is nice. It says world fastest SD card, whatever. 3-year warranty that we are getting here in India. And again, this is also a warranty paper. Just keep all these, guys. Don't lose them. And this is more paperwork. And let's open this up and see what else do we get. And by the way, guys, right now I'm shooting with the EOS R, and the problem with the EOS R is that in 4K it does a lot of crop. It's not a problem here in this setup because I can move the camera back, but in another setup we actually can't move the camera back, and that is causing some issues with 4K. So this one actually comes with the new Z-type batteries, and these are supposed to last a long time. I've heard that with this one, this can shoot almost about 2.5 hours or so of video. So that'll be interesting. And what is this? So some kind of a USB adapter for charging. That's what I told you. In US, you're just getting this USB adapter for charging. I was surprised that they gave this one free. So it looks like in India they are giving this. So you can use that also. You can use this adapter also to charge. I'll just keep that. So you have a strap. And what else? Power brick. So I'll keep that, and this is the camera itself. And guys, I opted only for the body. It also comes with a kit lens, but I just opted for the body, so I'll just take that out. And you also get a USB Type-C cable, Type A to Type-C cable. So that's what we get in the box. So this is not with the kit lens, so there's no lens. I actually purchased a Tamron lens. We'll just keep this to the side for now. Let's look at the body itself. And first impressions, it's very light for a full frame camera. And if you notice, this is in this dual tone color, silver with black, but you also get in full black color. I just opted for this because it gives a very retro feel, I would say. So here we have, and it comes with the E-mount. It says A7C, and we have that tilty flippable screen. Back we have few buttons. Sadly, this one does not have the new updated menu system. It's still having the old menu system. And here, I'm missing here, we don't have a dial. So only one dial to adjust here, and you have to use this. So that's what it is. And actually pretty compact, I would say. And all the ports are over here, and your SD card will go over here. So this is nice. If it's mounted on the tripod, you can just put your SD card and you don't have to actually remove it from the tripod. And the battery will actually go in over here, and the tripod mount is here, so easily you can actually replace the battery. So that's actually nice. and very light for a full frame. This is actually a full frame that we are getting. And again, you'll need a lens again if you have any full frame or E-mount lenses to work. What I did is I also purchased this Tamron 28 to 75mm f2.8 lens. And some of you might ask, why didn't I go with the Sony G Master lens? Sony also has a 24 to 70mm f2.8. The simple fact is that Sony one is costing about 1,60,000, just the lens. This is closer to about 60,000. So, and this is supposed to be actually a pretty good lens, and I'll be mostly using it for video work. So I thought, why not, let's try this. So let's just open this up. Let me actually show you. So we also get a warranty. We get a 2-year warranty. This is actually interesting. This will be my first Tamron lenses. I have used a lot of Sigma lenses, but this is the first Tamron lens that I'm using. I'm also curious how well it works with autofocus, because that's going to be the big deal. Because this camera is supposed to have terrific autofocus. How does it work with this? So, and the lens is actually not that heavy, guys. We didn't get a pouch or a case. I'm disappointed a little bit. You do get a lens hood on this, as you can see over here, and remove this like this. So let's just put that here. And as I've told you, it is 28 to 75, and this is constant f2.8 lens that we are getting. And one strange thing is that on this lens, you'll notice there is no manual switch for autofocus or manual focus. It's supposed to do automatically, but I would have preferred having a setting so that I could control it myself. So that's slight con. But again, the price is supposed to be pretty good. So let's do one thing. I'll put it on this camera. We'll set it up, and the next footage that you will see would be from this. So guys, now recording with the new camera with the Tamron lens, and this is in completely auto setting. I haven't done any settings, so it is automatically setting everything, and the audio is also being picked up by its default microphone. I didn't change any setting. This is the standard stuff and auto. Generally, we use the manual modes to tweak the colors and all those things, but this is what you will get out of the box. It's automatically setting up everything, white balance and all those things. And let me just bring back my Canon EOS R. Do remember, it's in completely manual mode with custom white balance and stuff, to give you an idea. Then I'll try to tweak this a little bit and we'll see the difference. Now recording this with my old EOS R, and yes, it will definitely look a lot better because this is complete manual mode, but I've removed my external microphone. This is the internal audio pickup to give you an idea how it was doing compared to Sony. But this is after tweaking this camera for weeks with custom white balance and all the Kelvin settings. Now again, recording with the new Sony, and as you can see, this is my typical office setup, and this is slightly darker conditions, and again the audio is being recorded via its internal microphone. And the thing is that this actually does not have that much of a crop in 4K. That was the problem that I was having with EOS. For example, now if we go wider, it's actually this is 24. Now recording with the EOS R, and again guys, this is at the widest, that is 24mm. That, as you can see, I just can't go a little bit wide. It's slightly cramped. I can zoom in with this one, but the problem is because of that 4K crop, even at the widest, let's just go back to 24. That framing is a little bit of a issue in this area. The Sony A7C does not have any crop in 4K. That's why we did not have a problem. But again guys, if you notice, the picture quality is better on this. This is, again, I have to stress, completely manual mode and tweaked to the best settings that I have used for months and months. So we'll try to do that with this one and see how much better quality can we get. Now again, shooting with the Sony A7C, I've changed a few settings, went to the manual mode, didn't do change a lot, changed the white balance a little bit, and kept the aperture locked at f2.8, and hopefully this should improve the picture a little bit. But again guys, I have to tweak the picture profiles and all the minor settings a lot, so then only we'll know how good the camera is. So I don't want to give a verdict how much do I like it as of now. You guys be a judge. The audio is being recorded via the same. I also have this MC11 adapter, so I have some Canon good lenses. I'll also test and see how well using this adapter those existing lenses work. For example, I have the Sigma 18 to 35. Will it work fine with this one? So guys, this was a very quick first look at this A7C. What do you guys think about the same? Again guys, as I've told you, I have to test this camera a lot more. So in the next couple of weeks, I will use it a little bit more, get a grasp of it and do all the manual settings, and then we'll see how well it performs. Anyways guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care guys.